21's throwing it in.
Another Mount Pleasant throw in. Van Horn.
Boy, could he get up, huh?
Getting up for Seidelecki.
And Seidelecki fouls from behind. Frederick peels himself off the ground. And Frederick stands 6'3" and nearly 200 pounds. So he's not an easy guy to knock off his feet.
And a kick for Mount Pleasant. 13:45 to go. Mount Pleasant Baptist with a 2-1 lead. Ball loose in the box area, cleared out by Jackson Baptist. Looking to cross.
Jackson Baptist doing a nice job of playing defense and not letting Mount Pleasant get what it is they want. They're not giving much possession control.
Here's John Van Horn. And Seidelecki tripped up just before he went to kick the ball.
You see, that's definitely a situation where he's probably wearing a softer cleat on the bottom than something that can dig into the ground, because he had it spin and turn quickly, and he ended up on his face.
But they win the corner. Nathan Rader to take it.
Seidelecki comes out for Mount Pleasant, and it's Nathan Rader returning, Doc. Try and give Seidelecki, who's been doing a lot of work up front, a break.
Phil Kaufman on the corner. Ryan Johnson on it now.
Now we'll see his speed. This is what they've talked about. It's harder. You're going to go much slower with the ball than somebody running alongside you, because that means you're trying to dribble the ball. And he didn't have the ball far enough out in front of himself. He got kind of tangled up. When you're dribbling the ball at pace, you need to hit it with your instep and point your toe to the ground.
Espinoza places it up for Ryan Johnson.
Morris doing a nice job of controlling. Here goes
Walls.
Here goes Walls again.
Van Horn pushed from behind.
This could be danger here. As Espinoza moves the ball to the spot, it's going to be Jeff Fitch. See Walls, they're very aware of Walls now, and he splits the two and gets knocked off his feet by Van Horn. Now we have a wall by two guys who stand 6'3". This is going to make it tough on Fitch to get it up and over, and he can't do it. He was trying to knock the ball up and over, and he does it once again. And there's Walls.
And he pops it over the line.
He could not turn it like he wanted to. You could see he wanted to turn to his left foot.
There's Doug Fitch.
And Fitch knew that was a golden opportunity they couldn't pass up. With the time clicking down, we're under 12 minutes to play. Every time they get the ball down towards the Mount Pleasant goal, they've got to get as much out of it as they can. This game is far from over.
On it, number 3, Aaron Schaffner. Giving chase, number 16, Nathan Rader for Mount Pleasant. More substitutions coming in for Mount Pleasant now. Seidelecki.
Boy, he was out just for a split second. Seidelecki comes back into the game after taking a quick drink.
And Nathan Rader comes back out.
As a coach, you try and work as many players into the game as possible. Here goes Van Horn again on the big throw.
It's loose and over the end line.
And once again, the linesman is making the call. Referee's looking to the linesman to make the call. He saw a foul there between, I think it was Curry and Feisick. Once again, Frederick plays the ball on the ground wisely to Espinoza. But he's got pressure and just dumps it.
Van Horn throws down Pat LaFlamme. So it's another opportunity for Jackson Baptist to get something going. They're down 2-1 with 9:50 remaining in the second half.
See, the wind is holding that ball up. It's not penetrating as far as it usually does on those kicks.
In for Ryan Johnson, and Adam Reed comes out.
Oh, is he tenacious, Johnson? Every time he gets near the ball, it's a riot going on.
Johnson has words for Adam Reed.
See, Van Horn is gonna push here, just push him off the ball. The Flam goes flying. Good call by the referee there. Prisco was right on top of it, and he's kept good control of this game. See, Jackson is starting to have more ball possession, and they're going to need more ball possession to come out a winner in this game.
Espinoza on the kick.
Espinoza decided, I'm going to send this ball to Frederick on the ground, but Frederick did not control it.
And Fisa comes out and holds on. Up for Bollinger. Here's House.
It's Ryan Losey defending well. He's done a great job today. He's not letting House roam around and turn like he'd like to and get his face towards the goal.
And there you see it, 2-1 with 8:10 to go for the Class D State Championship for 1996 in boys
Here we
soccer.
go.
And Ryan Johnson had an opportunity.
Well, he ran right over Kaufman there.
Yep.
Ref, smart to call that. It was Ryan going through. Kaufman did a nice job getting his body between the ball, himself and the ball there, keeping Ryan out of position, keeping himself in good defensive position, getting his body between the ball and the attacker.
More substitutions going on. Coming back for Jackson, David Leitner. And number 5, Harry Mason.
David Leitner.
Coming off for Mount Pleasant, Trevor Reed.
Number 5 for Mount Pleasant, Harold Mason.
Once again, Mount Pleasant with a 2-1 lead with 7 minutes to go. Jackson Baptist got to get some offense. Fisa holds on.
Boy, Mount Pleasant Baptist is throwing everything at Jackson Baptist, including the kitchen sink. But Jackson's doing a nice job of defending. They keep a defender going at the ball. They're always overlapping each other, getting behind each other. When a defender goes up, another defender goes behind to stop the attack.
Tim Walls on the throw-in. And a foul against Mount Pleasant. So a good opportunity here for Jeff Fitch.
This is a great opportunity, and this is one that I don't think Mount Pleasant is too happy to give. Kaufman is going to come in and just bang LaFlamme. LaFlamme's been taking it on the chin all day. This is Jeff Fitch, the outside of his foot.
And, a big save by Adam Reed.
Well, he turned it into a big save. It was actually a simple save. He was there, but he dropped the ball. He had to travel a distance. Maybe that's why he took his eye off the ball. But Reed turned it into an exciting play when it was really pretty...
Ho-hum.
Yeah.
Jackson Baptist needs a goal to get back in this one. 5:28 to go, second half for the Class D State Championship here at Lowell High School. Mount Pleasant Baptist with the lead.
Look at Van Horn create the offense here. Oh, we got a dangerous play against him now for diving in, and now he's got a player pinned. He's going to help him up, though. It's like Corey Espinoza. Yeah, he's a hard-nosed fellow, that Corey Espinoza. He's been doing a whale of a job defensively today.
Handball, right at midfield.
And here goes Espinoza. It looks like Doc. He's going to take this free kick, and he's looking for Ryan, and he's got him.
Here's Johnson. Nice tackle there.
Ryan got knocked off his feet, still played the ball. This could be danger.
Here's a break. Jeremy House giving chase.
You can see Rob Friedrich there getting behind his defender, Losey, and being able to defend as House broke through. He looped behind smartly.
Tim Walls pulled down from behind. Jackson Baptist working quickly now with 4 minutes to go. They're down by a goal. Corey Espinoza with a big high boot. Header taken there by Ben Kaufman. Espinoza plays it up for Leitner.
They're not. Mount Pleasant does such a fine job of not letting Jackson Baptist penetrate much past the 30-yard line. They seem to draw a line in the turf there and defend at that spot, and they don't let him pass. But here's a great opportunity for Jeff Fitch, but he puts it up and over. That's a ball you probably wanted to put into play because you see Adam Reed is a little shaky after that last shot taken at him. If you put a ball in play, make him make a save.
Right. Because you never know what may happen if he loses it, fumbles it.
Trevor Reed back in the game now, Doc. He's the guy who got the whole thing rolling. He had the first goal of the afternoon for Mount Pleasant.
And the ball goes down. Jeremy House giving chase. But Jackson Baptist clears it out along the side.
Well, if Losey didn't handle that properly, he had 3 white shirts breathing down the back of his neck. He did a nice job of getting rid of that ball.
2.5 minutes remaining now in regulation. Mount Pleasant Baptist with a 2-1 lead on Jackson Baptist for the Class D state championship. It's loose out in front, and Feisik comes out and holds on.
That was Seidelecki taking the dive, trying to get something on it, try to volley that ball. He was alone there.
Tim Walls with a big kick, and Ryan Johnson trying to break loose.
But they're expecting Ryan Johnson to run all over the place. They're not getting a ball to him. And you got to give Mount Pleasant credit because they're not allowing balls. They're drawing that line in the turf, and they're not letting them penetrate with the ball or send a ball through.
So with 1:45 to go, Jackson Baptist has to mount their attack. Losey plays it up for Walls. Tim Walls on the ball, goes down. Losey tries to chip it back.
Talk about a physical game and a physical team. Mount Pleasant Baptist has 27 fouls called against them. Jackson Baptist, 9. So when you play against Mount Pleasant Baptist, you better be ready for war because they're coming to play. Look at this throw by Van Horn.
Incredible to Jeremy House.
That was a 30-yard throw, folks.
And a chance for Jackson Baptist. A ball up for Ryan Johnson. Adam Reed comes out, and he and the goaltender, Adam Reed, collide. Ryan Johnson and Reed.
I got to believe they're both hurt. They're both okay, but they're both hurt because they met at the ball. And I think that the goalkeeper, Adam Reed, took probably more of that. It'd be a shame if he had to be replaced at this juncture of the game. But if they're calling the trainer on, he very well might have to be replaced. You can see they dive in for the ball. They get there about the same time, and it's knees going into thighs and such.
Again, a reminder.
And with 43 seconds left in the second half, Adam Reed getting up now.
We ask all fans to stay in their seats.
He's hobbling, but he'll stay in.
Well, if they get a shot on goal at this juncture of the game, this could be very dangerous. Are we going to have a drop ball from the spot of... Well, actually, we will probably have Mount Pleasant free kick because Adam Reed did have possession, but he might have to come out of the game. Now you're going to stick a goalkeeper in. Yes, you're going to stick a goalkeeper in who is totally cold standing on the bench thinking this state championship's in the bag. There's 43 seconds left.
What drama.
And he's got to come off the field because that's the rule. If the trainer comes out, you're coming off.
And so Adam Reed is leaving the game.
And Ryan Johnson has had to leave the game for the same rule.
He's hobbling, though. Ryan Johnson is hurt. Both players are hurt.
So it's John Crane, who now, it looks like John Crane. Well, maybe it's Van Horn who's going to take the goal. He's got the goalie jersey.
Yep.
And he stands 6'3". You got to try and get a shot on him. You got to get a shot on him because he has no experience in this game having to stop anything with his hands.
What an incredible turn of events with 43 ticks left on the clock and your team is up by a goal.
And I bet that Mount Pleasant wanted to keep Reed in there because he probably could have gotten by. Unless he walked off the pitch. He appears to be okay on the bench. He's a little shaken up, but he's taken some hard hits throughout the season. But now this is the last thing you want to do is sub your goalkeeper out with under a minute left to go in the state championship final. And on the other hand, Jackson Baptist, although he has not scored a goal today, he creates so much havoc.
Right.
Ryan Johnson, but he's going to go right back in the match. And so will the goalkeeper. They're going to go right back in. So we'll have another stoppage to play while they change jerseys.
And here we go.
There's Adam Reed standing on the sideline with his jersey off. And smartly there, that Trevor Reed just pounds the ball to the corner. If Isaac comes out, or some guy in Army fatigues from the stands comes out and knocks the ball out of the stadium.
Now that's Lance Feitzik.
That is Feitzik. Yep.
And now the goalkeeper comes back in, Adam Reed. And Van Horn will have the opportunity. And he probably said, hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
No shots.
I guess they don't have two goalie jerseys on the bench there.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if Van Horn's going to come over and take this throw-in. Or if he's going to stay in the back.
Yep, he is going to do exactly that.
Well, he does everything for this ball club.
And he'll be selling popcorn immediately following the game. Jonathan Van Horn will do the throw-in. He played goal. A 6-foot senior playing in his final game at Mount Pleasant Baptist High School.
I know Coach McLaughlin wanted to give the Primus Club of Mount Pleasant credit for the success of this team because a lot of these players, 8 of these players, in fact, came out of that youth program that plays on Sunday afternoons in Mount Pleasant.
20 seconds to go now. And Mount Pleasant Baptist scoring 2 goals here in the second half are close to winning their first state championship. As John Van Horn goes down over Corey Espinoza, and this game is over as the Mount Pleasant Baptist Eagles are your Class D state champion in boys soccer, their first ever championship, coached by Matt McLaughlin in his 4th year. And we'll be back with more of the championship proceedings here on Pass. Back here at Lowell High School, your Class D state champion in boys soccer, the Mount Pleasant Baptist Eagles. A 2-1 winner over Jackson Baptist here at Lowell High School in Lowell, Michigan, just east of Grand Rapids. Let's go to our PA announcer for the championship awards.
Let's acknowledge these two fine teams for their achievements this year and their play today. At this time, we direct your attention to the team bench area where Mr. Jim White, Assistant Superintendent for Lowell Area Schools, will make the awards presentations. First, let us honor the runner-up in Class D, the Royals of Jackson Baptist. First, we will present the individual medals. Starting off with Keeper 0, Jonathan Hunsberger. Keeper 00, Lance Feisek. Number 1, Timothy Walls. Number 2, Ryan Losey. Number 3, Aaron Schaffner. Number 4, James Shinneberry. Number 5, Dustin Ennis. Number 6, Joseph Shinneberry. Number 7, Patrick LaFlamme. Number 8, Jeff Rogers. Number 9, Jedediah Cusimano. Number 10, Adam Morse. Number 11, Benjamin Frederick. Number 12, Ryan Johnson. Number 13, David Leitner. Number 14, Ted Feisek. Number 15, John Bollinger. Number 16, Corey Espinoza. Number 17, Jason Visaris. Number 19, Jeremy Dodge. Number 20, Chris Owens. Number 21, Jeffrey Fitch. And not in uniform today, Jim Matthews. Accepting the runner-up trophy in Class D, Coach Doug Fitch. Congratulations to the Royals on an outstanding season. And now for the 1996 Class D Boys Soccer Champion, the Eagles of Mount Pleasant. And again, first we will be presenting the individual medals. The Mount Pleasant Baptist Eagles. 00, keeper Adam Reed. Number 5, Harold Mason. Number 6, Daniel Reed. Number 7, David Kaufman. Number 8, Joel Papenfuss. Number 9, Joshua Hook. Number 10, Stephen Tate. Number 11, Philip Kaufman. Number 12, Joseph Conway. Number 13, Jeremy House. Number 14, John Kofood. Number 16, Nathan Rader. Number 17, Trevor Reed. Number 18, Jared Curry. Number 19, Jason Curry. Number 20, Caleb Sidlecki. Number 21, Benjamin Kaufman. Number 22, Jonathan Van Horn. Number 23, John Crane. And number 24, Vernon Coop. Accepting the Class D championship trophy is the coach, Matt McLaughlin. Congratulations to the Eagles, the 1996 Class D boys soccer champions.
Our coverage of the 1996 MHSAA Boys Soccer Finals continues here on Pass Sports, Saturday afternoon at 3:30 with the Class B finale between Flint Powers and Marshall. Join us again Saturday as the Best in High School Championship sports coverage continues here on Pass. Your Class D champion is Mount Pleasant Baptist, a 2-1 winner over Jackson Baptist. And now for Joel Epstein and our production crew from TCI Cable of Oakland County, I'm Mark Andrews. So long, everybody.
Whether they live on the farm, in the country, the suburbs, or downtown, Farm Bureau Insurance serves them all. Life, home, retirement, auto, business.
We're making your future more predictable. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Farm Bureau Insurance.
Hey, cookies. Say, you know, I think our neighbor might like one too.
Yeah? Well,
Here you go.
thank you.
Terrific.
Yes. Here, soon.
Excellent.